Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Today I got a funny story. Do you want to listen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so I will tell you about it. Air Force One crashed in the middle of rural America. Panic-stricken, the Secret Service mobilized and descended on the farm in force. When they got there, the wreckage was clear. The aircraft was totally destroyed with only a burned hulk left smoldering in a tree line that bordered a farm. Secret Service descended upon the smoking hulk, but could find no remains of the crew or the president as staff.
Yes.
To their amazement, a lone farmer was plowing a field not too far away as if nothing at all happened. They hurried over to surround the man as tractor. "Sir," the senior Secret Service agent asked, panting and out of breath. "Did you see this terrible accident happen?" "Yep. Sure did."
Oh.
The man muttered unconcernedly. "Do you realize that is the President of the United States airplane?" "Yep." "Were there any survivors?" The agent gasped. "Nope. They all killed straight out." The farmer sighed, cutting off his tractor motor. "I done buried them all myself."
Wah.
"Took most of the morning." "The President of the United States is dead?" The agent gulped in disbelief. "Well," the farmer sighed, obviously wanting to get back to his work. "He kept saying he wasn't. But you know what a liar he is. The story is all. Do you understand?"
Yes, and it's so funny too.
Okay, now it is turn. Who want to tell joke story? Who can tell? Please come to the stage here.
Me. But I don't know it's funny or not.
Okay, no problem, please.
Hello everyone. My story is about a plane flying in the 1930s. The story is like that. RR. In the early 1930s, a farmer and his wife went to a fair. The farmer was fascinated by the airplanes and asked a pilot how much a ride would cost. $10 for 3 minutes, replied the pilot. That's too much, said the farmer. The pilot thought for a second and then said, I'll make you a deal. If you and your wife ride for 3 minutes without uttering a sound, the ride will be free. But if you make a sound, you'll have to pay $10. The farmer and his wife agreed and went for a wild ride. After they landed, the pilot said to the farmer, I want to congratulate you for not making a sound. You are a brave man. Maybe so, said the farmer, but I gotta tell you, I almost screamed when my wife fell out. The story is finished. Thank everyone for listening.
Okay. It is a good story and funny. Now who is the next? Please come to the stage. Hello, teacher and friend. Hello. I got a short joke story. About Airline's running operating system. Here are some basic descriptions of what may happen if airplanes had different operating systems running them. DOS, everybody pushes it till it glides, then jumps on and lets it coast till it skids, then jumps off, pushes, jumps back on, etc. DOS with same as DOS, but with more leg room for pushing. Macintosh, all the flight attendants, captains and baggage handlers look the same, act the same and talk the same. Every time you ask a question, you're told you don't need to know, don't want to know, and everything will be done for you without your knowing, so just shut up. OS/2, to get on board, you have to have your ticket stamped 10 different times by standing in 10 different lines. Then you fill out a form asking how you want your seating arranged, with the look and feel of an ocean liner, a passenger train or a bus. If you get on board and off the ground, you will have a wonderful trip, except when the rudder and flaps freeze, in which case you have time to say your prayers before you crash. Windows, colorful airport terminal, friendly flight attendants, easy access to a plane, and an uneventful takeoff. Then, all in a sudden, boom. You blow up without any warning whatsoever. The terminal and flight attendants all look like those the Windows plane uses, but the process of checking in and going through security is a nightmare. Once aboard, those passengers with first-class tickets can go anywhere they want and arrive in half the time, while the vast majority of passengers with coach tickets can't even get aboard. Unix, everyone brings one piece of the plane. Then they go on the runway and piece it together, all the while arguing about what kind of plane they're rebuilding. Cairo, the airplane is distributed among 47 different hangars in 13 airports scattered over 8 states, 4 Canadian provinces, and a remote mountain hideaway in Nicaragua. But you don't need to know where the airplane is or who it belongs to in order to fly it. Actually, you don't fly the airplane itself. You fly a simulation that behaves just like the real thing, except that you don't go anywhere. But that's okay, because when the world is at your fingertips you never need to leave home. Okay, thank you for your joke. It's so funny.